Okay, so please forgive my desk, but what we have, USB power, Arduino controlling an SI5351, my homebrew mixer, which is fed by this USB sound card in the back of my keyboard, going to initial PA, which drives at about half a watt or can do, goes to my finals. Now this thing, I can hit 20 watts on, but I definitely have a trouble. So I'm going to show you what's going on and what I think is going on. I've got the ground lead on the source terminal, the MOSFET. I'm going to be measuring the drain, and I'm just going to do that by just holding it on there. I don't have another wire I can clamp onto, unfortunately. I do have this very dodgy eBay power supply here, the one with the exposed 240 volts. Be careful. So what I'm going to do, the VFO's on. I'm going to drive the MOSFET a little bit first so we can see, although hang on, when I actually enable the power. Alright, we have B plus and 240 volts under my arm. So I'm going to attach source terminal, attach drain terminal, it's just the body. You can see we have 12 volts here on the scope. I don't know if you can see that very well actually. So what I'm going to do, and what I think is happening, I've got it on 20 volt scale for a reason. I'll start it up at a low power, and we will increase the power. So there we go, we've got, hang on, what voltage am I on? 5 watts. You can see how it's not symmetrical. It's symmetrical for a little while. There we go. See, VPP is, yeah, it's symmetrical, it's okay. That is meant to be a sideband signal, but it's not. So you only got about a watt there, so these things will be nice and cool. Yeah, they're cool. Alright, so what, look at this scope. I think this is my entire problem. I'm going to bring it closer for you, and you can see the SWR bridge still. Those lights in the way. See if I can focus on that. There you go. Might help. I'm going to drive this up to 20 watts, and you can see that the positive voltage goes fucking crazy. So to me, this says that the MOSFETs are getting driven down to ground and are staying on. Yeah, I got 20 watts there. Just scrolling with the mouse, by the way. But it's very not symmetrical. So the voltage is spiking up like crazy. I'm going to feel the MOSFETs for a second. They're going to be way hotter than they should be. Yeah, they're hot. Or warm. Just do that one more time, and you can see that, yeah, just watch Vmax. I'm going to look at it this time. 93 volts Vmax. That's a lot. That is quite a lot. It shouldn't be going up that high. The most it should go to is 24. So I believe that's where my problem is. As for how to fix it, I don't know. This could be a transformer issue. Could be a MOSFET issue. So yeah, I got some stuff to work out. I'll find out where the end of the linear region is, like where you see where it doesn't go to ground, and you know, turning on the MOSFET all the time. About 10 watts. I shouldn't be, whoa, hang on, probably gonna blow this up. Vmax 44 volts, so that's not right. That's probably gonna be hot now. Oh, no, not significantly so. I can keep my finger on it. But I don't think a MOSFET should look like this. I think, yeah, I don't think you should be driving way up into this region here. 90 volts or 100 volts. So that's where I've been popping the MOSFETs. Well, at least the RFZ24Ns. So yeah, I guess try a bigger transformer? Question mark, I guess. I don't know. And I will go over the setup one more time, so I'll put you in my hands and cradle you and move you around. This is my homebrew radio. It starts off with a USB sound card. I've got so much crap on the bench. I've got another amplifier actually here that's not plugged in. It's a IRF 510. I only get about 10 watts out of that. So this is just a sound card. It's got left and right audio. Follow here. Goes to my mixer. So you've got the left channel and the right channel, or the other way around, one of the two. You know, that's the mixer comes fed from the VFO here as well. So this is just making 7132 kilohertz at the moment. And yeah, I can just reset the Arduino, but it's always going to be 7132. I can control that with the Arduino, but I'm going to just default to 7132 just so I don't have to faff around with the VFO while I'm trying to test. So this is a mixer. I'm going to disable the power to the finals. There you go. There goes the finals and the initial preamplifier. Turn that off. Just for reference, 100% output, so I just clamp here onto ground somewhere, and then I think I can latch this onto the power splitter or combiner, resistor combiner there, yeah. So I'm going to have to bring you right down to as low as it goes. Now I'm going to start the signal. This is supposed to be a sideband signal. I'm going to time base. Hang on. Yeah, keep going. Time base. This is sine x on x averaging, so it's not very good. I might change to 1 times. You lose bandwidth that way, but you might be able to see what's going on a little bit better. That's my VFO. It doesn't look very pretty, but this is garbage. And what I'm doing is I'm VLC. There's my volume control. This is feeding the sound card, feeding the mixer, which feeds this thing. I'll go upper level, and max 100% is, there's 100% output. VPP somewhere around, oh no, it's hang on, you probably want RMS. So yeah, 0.1 volt, which is not a lot of power. Anyway, this thing boosts up to a watt. That can boost it up to 20, but obviously you saw the problem. Anyway, there you go. That's my wonderful setup of garbage. But this is what a homebrew radio can look like. I do like the phasing method. It's, you know, where's the crystal filter? Where's the crystal filter? Yeah, F the crystal filter. There you go. Just use 2 mixers and power combine them, resistor combiner. Okay, radio, I'll leave it at that. I think the reason why I went for a resistor combiner, by the way, is because it's terminated. Oh, if I can get this off, there we go. That's all I have. So there you go. I am learning and turning these back into sand.